Hi everyone, good morning. It's me Ashraf. Welcome back to the channel. It's 5 a.m. now, and we are on the Bangalore Salem Highway. Today we're going to visit a unique old green hill temple near Krishnagiri. It's called Periyamalai, which means big hill in Tamil. And this one is highest peak in Krishnagiri. The Periyamalai trek in Krishnagiri is a captivating adventure for nature lovers and trekking enthusiasts. Periyamalai offers a blend of scenic beauty, challenging trails, and a touch of cultural heritage. From Bangalore, the trek location is approximately 100 kilometers away. Travel time typically takes around 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on traffic conditions. To get there by road in your own vehicle is the easiest and most flexible choice. You can drive or ride straight from Bangalore to Krishnagiri and then to where the trek starts. The roads are good and there are signs to guide you. The usual way is to take National Highway 44 from Bangalore to Krishnagiri. Then from Krishnagiri, you will take local roads to reach the starting point of the trek. If you choose public transport from Bangalore, you'll find plenty of buses that go to Krishnagiri. Once you get to Krishnagiri, you can hire local buses or auto rickshaws to get to the trek location. You can't take a train directly to Krishnagiri. Instead, you'll need to go to the closest train station, which is Hosur, about 45 kilometers away. From there, you can either get a taxi or catch a bus to Krishnagiri and then head to the trek location. On the way to the trek location, this village road is very scenic. There is greenery everywhere, with flowers and vegetable fields all around. In the distance, we can see the Periyamalai. We are almost there. We reached the trek starting point at 7 a.m. It took us exactly 2 hours, including a tea break. There's plenty of parking here, and it's free and safe to leave your vehicle. This is the old Anjaneya temple at the bottom of the hill. The locals say it's 400 years old. Many devotees come here to worship. Inside the temple, there are statues of Perumalappan and Hanuman. You can visit and worship here from 6 in the morning until 4 in the evening. There are ponds nearby, which the locals say always have water even in the hottest summers. Water flows from the hilltop and is stored here. There's also a large pond behind the temple. From the starting point of the Periyamalai trek, you can see the entire hill. It's look very tall, which stands around 1,650 feet high. The trek itself is approximately 4.5 kilometers long on one side and typically takes about 2.5 hours to complete. The initial trail starts beside the foothill temple, where steps have been built. Along the way, there are 2 more temples. These steps are primarily constructed for devotees to access the temples. You can see greenery on both sides of the path, filled with custard apple trees. This area is famous for custard apples, locally known as Seetakai. I noticed a board that read Seetakai Parital Abaratam, which means do not pluck the custard apples. However, there are no fruits at the moment, probably because it's not the season. The steps made of cement and concrete end here and look incomplete. They might be extended further in the future. There is a small Murugan temple at this spot. From here, the actual trekking path begins. For this trek, there are no time restrictions. You can go whenever you like. However, I prefer going early in the morning. Catching the sunrise from the summit is especially amazing. We were a bit late and missed the sunrise, and the weather was moody, so there was less chance to see it anyway. The sunset view is also beautiful, so you can aim for either sunrise, sunset, or both. Remember, there are no shops or water sources on the way up, so bring enough water and food. please don't litter. Bring all your trash back down and dispose of it properly. Climb a little further, and you'll find another beautiful temple along the way. This is the second temple on the trek route, called Sri Ramaswamy Temple, Nadu Malai. Nadu Malai means in the middle of the hills, so we might be halfway up the climb. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Here you can see water flowing from a small idol's mouth, which looks like Hanuman. The stream comes from somewhere in the hills and has been directed to flow through this idol. It looks nice, and the water collects in a small tank here. From this tank, hoses carry the water downhill to the ponds near the lower temples. According to the locals, this water flows all year round and is considered holy water. These trails are amazing. We can relax and walk while listening to the sounds of nature. Listen the chirping of birds. When you walk, just look down and watch your steps. There are many small creatures moving around, and we don't want to hurt them. This one's a millipede, but it's not the usual size. It's a giant millipede. You can see them all along the path, along with their babies. We are doing this in the third week of May. It has rained here for the past 2 weeks, so you can see the difference. Everything is greener, and there's new life everywhere. The climb isn't difficult until a certain point and the trails are clearly marked, so you won't get lost. There might be a few confusing spots, but they have arrows pointing the way, so there's no need to worry about losing the path. Plus, today the weather is nice and cool, making the climb feel easy. Locals say it's about 4 kilometers to the top, so I believe we've covered at least half of that distance, maybe more. But regardless, it doesn't matter. We'll finish the climb no matter what. At the beginning of the trek, we might feel a bit tired, even if we're experienced trekkers. However, our bodies will adjust and we won't feel as tired later on. If you do get tired, take a break and relax. Remember to carry enough water and stay hydrated. It's the most important thing. From this point, a steep incline begins. However, it's manageable because rails have been installed along the difficult sections. These rails make it easier to climb. Still, you should always step carefully and hold on to the rails, as some parts of the rock are slippery and you could lose your footing.
ക്ലൗഡ് ഫോർമേഷൻ റഷ് ചെയ്ത് കാണാം. പിന്നെ
Yes, we finally reached the top. It's now 8:50, so it took us less than 2 hours to get here. Just look at the view. The summit offers breathtaking panoramic vistas that make the climb completely worthwhile. The scenic beauty is unmatched, with rolling hills and lush landscapes extending as far as the eye can see. At the hilltop, there's a serene temple that adds a touch of tranquility and spirituality to the majestic surroundings. This sacred spot invites you to pause, reflect, and soak in the natural splendor and peaceful atmosphere. Guys, trust me, it's an amazing place. Just look at the winds blowing. I can't believe I missed this place for so long. It's truly incredible and definitely worth it. I visited almost all the peaks around Bangalore, but this one stands out as spectacular. You must give it a try. Friends, thank you for joining us on the Periyamalai trek in Krishnagiri. This spectacular adventure provided breathtaking views, refreshing winds, and an unforgettable experience. If you're seeking a thrilling trek near Bangalore, Periyamalai is a must visit. Don't miss the chance to explore this hidden gem. We are wrapping up this video now. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment box on our Instagram page. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends. Until next time, happy trekking.